Hello, this is an open video letter addressed to New Zealand dairy and animal farmers. There is a serious threat to the long-term viability of current animal farming procedure, and I'm not talking about climate change or animal activist movements. A new technology is coming that has the likely potential to fundamentally change mass food production. A consequence of this technology's success would be the removal of demand for all types of meat and dairies sourced using current methods. The technology I'm talking about is alternative proteins, specifically cultivated meat, or perhaps more commonly known as lab-grown meat. Non-animal derived meat substitutes aren't anything new, but cultivated meat is real meat that is produced outside of an animal's body. On a cellular level, it is identical to animal flesh, so it matches the nutritional profile and look and feel of normal meat. Cultivated meat has become somewhat competitive in the startup biotech industry, with over 40 companies looking to sell lab meat products, which means if the product is possible, then it will be widely available very soon. So let's explore the likely future of cultivated meat, from its possibility, its purpose and potential, and why it poses such a unique risk to current animal farmers' futures and what they can do to survive financially in the long run. Starting with its possibility. Well, it already exists. According to the BBC, the first lab-grown beef burger, created by Professor Mark Post and colleagues, was cooked and eaten at a conference in London in 2013. Since then, there has been a lot of progress and developments in the field. Perhaps most notably, the ability to create a plant-based growth medium. This eliminates the need for animal death in the process. According to the Good Food Institute and CNBC, alternative meat company Eat Just developed a cultivated chicken nugget that was the first cultivated meat product approved for market sale in Singapore, making its debut at restaurant 1880 in December 2020. Currently, Good Meat claims its chicken is available for sale from restaurant Madame Phan every Thursday when ordered from Foodpanda, but this is only available in Singapore at the moment. Cultivated proteins are not limited to only meats either. Israel startup BioMilk is making lab-grown milk identical to a variety of animal milks. But what's the point of doing all this? Well, the benefits of cultivated meat are polyfactorial. It contributes less to global warming and is more resource efficient, using less land and water. When using sustainable energy sources, cultivated meat has a lower carbon footprint. It doesn't require antibiotics, so it won't contribute to antibiotic resistance. There's a far lower risk of it containing deadly diseases, such as salmonella and listeria. There's a zero risk of blood or feces being present in the final product. This is partly how it earned the name clean meat. There's a zero risk of future zoonotic pathogens coming from clean meat. It has the potential to be much cheaper than current meat, and frankly, it's far more ethical. No animals have to suffer and die in the process. There is progress yet to be made in getting the manufacturing up to global demand, but there's no reason to think this will take long. Think how quickly smartphones became ubiquitous. I believe clean meat has the potential to replace all large-scale animal product sources. This poses a serious risk for many of our farmers here in New Zealand and overseas. So let's prepare ourselves as best we can for the likely industrial scale revolution. We need to phase out old-fashioned animal farming procedures and replace them with horticulture and invest in alternative proteins where possible. The Cameron family is paving a way for animal farmers to transition dairy farms into animal-free, organic, eco-agriculture farms and is sharing what they learn. It's good to see Fonterra has already invested in Motif Ingredients, a plant-based alternative meat company. Let's hope this is only the beginning. As a New Zealand citizen, I realise that the dairy and meat industry contributes a sizable amount to our GDP, and losing this would be devastating for our economy. I hope this video serves as a warning to our farmers so they can adopt early and continue to be successful producers of food domestically and internationally. If you're interested in learning more about cultivated meat, check out the Good Food Institute's website at gfi.org, and there'll be more resources and citations in the description below. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. If we can grow the meat without the animal, why wouldn't we?